Hello guys, welcome to Boxing Block Center. And please, if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the like and of course the subscribe button right now. Well, Jake Paul, in a surprise basically move, has called out Anthony Joshua. He says Joshua is his friend, but he believes he beat Joshua, saying Joshua has no chin. Joshua is like basically finished, and he knocks Joshua out and stuff like that. I love him Vietnamese. Let's hear from him first before we continue.
I know my boundaries. I want to fight Anthony Joshua exclusive because I know that I will fucking beat Anthony Joshua's ass. I know
he just got knocked out, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have a chin and he has no skill and he's stiff. And I love you, Anthony. We're friends, all this shit. But I want to fight you. I know.
I love him Vietnamese. Listen, man. I'll tell you right now, bro. Jake Paul, he's literally losing relevance. I think if there is a fight, if there is someone I would love to see a boxer basically knock out cold, it is Jake Paul. It's for the likes of Tommy Fury, who is basically a Z-level fighter and hasn't achieved anything at all since he's been in boxing. We know Tommy Fury is shite. But Tommy Fury beat Jake Paul, even though I wanted Jake Paul to win because I don't like Tommy Fury either. But I wanted Jake Paul to win. Then he beat Jake Paul. And then he's literally scared to death of KSI because he doesn't want to fight KSI. Not because KSI would outrightly beat him. I think it's because he knows that if he loses to KSI, it is more like he's more like it would do more damage to his brand and in the reputation losing to KSI than losing to Anthony Joshua. But the thing is that with Joshua, he's not only is he going to get knocked out, he's going to get sent to the next life, bruv. Listen, you want to know what Joshua would do with a novice? Well, watch Joshua Ngannou. Ngannou went a distance with Fury. Joshua knocked him out cold in the second round. Believe you me, Jake Paul is not as tough as Ngannou and will never be. You know, he's a very good businessman. You know, he does know how to promote fights and knows how to draw attention. His last fight against Mike Tyson did a lot of numbers. But Joshua don't need Jake Paul to be great. Joshua's legacy is already cemented. And it's funny how all these guys, they see Joshua, even Ngannou saw Joshua as food, basically. But Joshua literally knocked him out cold and sent him packing, basically. So we know what all these guys, you know, want and how all these guys want to like use Joshua's name and stuff like that. And just to promote themselves, basically. Listen, if Joshua to say, okay, now, Jake Paul, you want it? Let's get it on. You will see Jake Paul changing his tone. I don't think Joshua would even respond to Jake Paul because Joshua doesn't see him as a real fighter. And it is a fight that I think Turkey Lashik, despite not liking Jake Paul, would be interested in seeing because he really don't like Jake Paul because he wants to see Jake Paul get knocked out. Well, Jake Paul, I think you should call out a guy like Deontay Wilder. I think Deontay Wilder would do damage. Even finished Deontay Wilder would do damage, would knock you out cold. But he knows Joshua is a big name. Like I said, Joshua is still the cash cow of the heavyweight division. You fight Joshua, you become a millionaire. You become like you become filthy rich. Jake Paul is already filthy rich. he wants to become even more rich. So he wants to become a Godzilla. So I understand it's all business, it's all marketing. So people will say, yeah, man, let's get it on. And the other guy saying, yeah, Joshua got knocked out last fight. That guy has never really touched. He's never even been in a sparring gym before. He's never been to the sparring gym before. He's never been to like basically a boxing gym before. He doesn't know how intense sparring is. Jake Paul that couldn't knock out Mike Tyson, 58 years old Mike Tyson. That's the one calling out a monster like Joshua, bro. But I will see what happens if Joshua responds. Believe you me, if this fight gets made, let's say it's a possibility, I would want to see it. Because we know that Joshua is going to put it on him. You know, all this Joshua has no chin is all crap. These are things people always use to bat Joshua. But it's funny enough, Joshua, who has no chin, got up almost 5 times against Dubois. A person that has no chin wouldn't do that. Doesn't, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Yeah, we'll see what happens, man. What do you guys make of this right here, of this call out by Jake Paul? And would you love to see Joshua fight Jake Paul? Or are you one of those guys that just say, nah, man, this guy's a clown, or something like that? I like Jake Paul, though. I like his marketing strategy and skill set. I think he's a good marketer, but Joshua doesn't need Jake Paul, bro. You know, he's not 58 years old or something. And when Matt Tyson fought Jake Paul, he said he needed to pay his rent. Joshua has invested his money well. And he's not gonna blow millions like Matt Tyson did, man. It's not happening. Joshua is a Nigerian guy. The sharpness, you know, the agility to think fast, and also, you know, saving money is very important. You need to invest, man. Stay tuned, guys. God bless you all. Cheers. And catch you on the next one. I need you for focus. Can I need it? Master Chef.